Today's learning target is I can tell time to the minute. First, let's review telling time. We have a clock here. Our clock has two hands. This is the hour hand, and this is the minute hand. We always look at the hour hand first. To remember this, think of the word hour and think of the word minute. The word hour is shorter than the long word minute. That's how I remember to look for the hour hand first. Next, look to the minute hand. We also write the hour hand first and then the minute. Okay, so if I was telling time to the clock and I was telling time to the nearest minute, the clock follows a pattern. The pattern is shown up here. We count by fives in the pattern of the clock when we're telling time with the minutes. With the hour hand, we just have to remember to follow it down. So if I look here, first I want to look at the hour hand. The hour hand always scoops back and grabs the number that's behind it. This time the hour is 7. 7. Now I'm going to find the minutes. Remember, to find the minutes, I'm going to follow the pattern of 5. It's much easier to count by fives than it is to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I know the pattern. I can count by fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Now, this time is 7, 25. If I move the minute hand just one space, now when I count 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and I've moved one more, now I go from counting by fives to counting by ones. 25, now it changed to 26. 7, 26. All right, let's get a new time on the clock. All right, this time can be very tricky for some third graders. So let's look at the time. Remember, we always look at the hour first because that's the shorter one. You're short before you're tall. I look here and it's close to the 11, but it's not 11 o'clock yet because if I just draw a line here, remember it always goes back and hooks the bottom number. This is actually 10. Let me show you why. As the minute hand creeps closer to get to 11 o'clock, look at what it does. It gets closer and closer. It's still not 11 o'clock. Oh my goodness, still not. 1 minute till 11 o'clock. Now it's 11 o'clock. So if I go backwards and it's not 11 o'clock yet, I know that's why always I tell you to hook back. The hour in this one is actually 10. Just think, it always goes back. 10 owns the hour all the way from here, all the way to up here before it gets to the 11. Just starts creeping closer and closer to that hour. Now I'm going to look at the minute hand. I'm going to follow my pattern. I'm going to count by fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41. This time is 10:41. Let's switch the time. Time flies when you're having fun. All right, now I have a new time on my clock. First, look at the hour hand, then look at the minute hand. Look at the hour. It is pointing to the 2. 2 owns this time. So my hour is 2. Now let's look at the minute hand and follow the pattern of the clock. 5. Okay, now I'm going to count by ones. 5, 6, 7. Some kids would write it like this, but when we're writing time, we always have to have a number here. It's not 2, 7, it's 2, 0, 7. That's a review of telling time. Remember that when it starts right now, it is 2 o'clock. Watch what happens as we get to 2:15 and 2:16, 17, 18, 19, 2:20. Look what the hour hand is doing as I'm going around the clock. Right now it's 2:50, but look at this tricky hour hand. Remember, it always goes back until it's right on. You have to use your pattern power to know that it is not 3 o'clock yet. So our last one is right here. What time is this? Well, it's not to the 3 yet. I always circle back. The hour is still 2. Now I'm going to count by fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Now go by ones. 56, 57, 58. Then we get to 59, and we don't say 260. Now we change. Because there are 60 minutes in an hour, we would then change to 3 o'clock. I hope that you can be on target and tell time to the exact minute.